The most powerful enemy of the state in his home country of Hungary has poured over $220 million into domestic terrorist organizations like Black Lives Matter. And thanks to Soros's work reforming the criminal justice system, these fascists are being released right back onto the streets in San Diego. And normally, these unqualified DAs wouldn't stand a chance against someone like Summer Stephan in San Diego, who has had decades of experience and is very popular with her community and with police for being someone fair and trustworthy. But with a few $1 million help from George Soros, all that changes, and you suddenly have a candidate whose only experience as a public defender trying to keep criminals out of jail. Policies like not charging shoplifters who stole less than $1,000, which of course saw a massive surge in shoplifting. If only someone could have seen that coming. She's also the same woman who disgraced herself with the mishandling of the Jussie Smollett's hate crime hoax against himself last year. Soros also wants to degrade our quality of life here in America. We live too nice, too comfortably. We should feel guilty for living better than people in the third world countries. If they can't live in clean cities, neither should we. San Francisco is a perfect example of this. We all know how the city has become a byword for degeneration, crime, homelessness, and filthy streets. So Soros gets people like San Francisco DA Chesa Boudin, who refuses to prosecute people for peeing or defecating in the streets. Imagine that. But what would you expect from a guy who was raised by parents who were not only members of the left-wing terrorist group, it really is a terrorist group, I'm not just being dramatic, but were also convicted for murdering 2 police officers and a security guard? You can't make this up. He stated in his campaign that he will not prosecute people for camping in the streets or blocking sidewalks or even soliciting public sex. And then you have St. Louis Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner, whose campaign got major boosting from Soros and who announced she was bringing felony charges. These are the people Soros and the Democrats want to be in charge of our justice system.
Isn't true. We could see it coming.
Don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country. Maybe there will be.
Clap for that, you stupid bastard. Clap for that, you stupid bastard.
About our obligation to be decent, our obligation to take responsibility, our obligation to stand up when we see injustice. I talk about that. Look, the words of a president matter no matter.
We already have a nigger mayor. We don't need any more nigger big shots.
Prosecuting parents for truancy.
That catches Democratic staffers talking about organizing disruptions and violence at Trump campaign rallies.
To the citizens of our country, serving as your president has been the honor of my lifetime. And to all of my wonderful supporters, I know you are disappointed, but I also want you to know that our incredible journey is only just beginning. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless America.